Hello and welcome to my first Python tutorial. Feel free to pause whenever you want, especially if you're following along. Hello and welcome back too. This tutorial will show a lot of basic input, output functions, and methods so that you can start your Python programming journey. It will focus on efficiency and won't be too complex. There will be more advanced tutorials on my channel in future, so be sure to like and subscribe. The first inbuilt function you need to know is print. This will allow you to display a piece of text of your choosing to the screen. In this app, it will display to the window on the right. Now I will run the program. The first time you run it, you have to save it somewhere. As you can see, here is the output. So now let's do something a bit more advanced. Let's say we want to store something in memory then print it. We use a variable. You can name it whatever you want, but it should be descriptive. That is one example of a variable. Now we can use it to print the name of someone, however. It doesn't need to be the only thing in the print statement. You can use a comma to separate the name in any text you want to put in as well. Now you see that it printed out the name just by using the identifier name. Okay, so we printed out some text. We can also print out numbers. Now let's try to print this age directly. As you can see, it printed out the age. However, what if we want to add two numbers and print the result? Now let's try to print it out. What? I thought.
Wasted.
This time the numbers will be in quotes. Write in the comments what you think will happen. Anyways, let's print out the two numbers. The code has just placed the numbers next to each other. This is because they are strings at the moment, so they are just stuck next to each other. We can use another function, int, to convert them to numbers. Now we get the right answer, mathematically, so that was output. What about input? When we want to enter a value, there is another function for this, input. We took the input then printed out the result. We can also put some text inside the input function. There are also other ways of inputting text. And you can input more than just text, however, that is more advanced and requires more tools. We will explore them in future tutorials. Anyways, let's try to input a number. You can also use a plus sign and print statements. However, a comma is usually better as it automatically adds a space between text and quotation marks, and a variable. See, we get the same issue again because input is by default a string. We can use it to convert them to numbers. Now it gives the correct answer. Now we can put everything together to make something. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe.